y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're in here. Today is what it is, May. It's May. Yeah. It's the month of May. May 16th around here. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News Show. Subscribe. Tell somebody about the player. If you're on the job, please remember, do not get caught. Everybody ain't your friend. We trying to keep the jobs so we can continue to pay our bills and live our best life out here. What it do? How's everybody doing? The 218 H-Town is in the building. Say Polk County. Say the 863 is up in the house. Good morning. Say New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 pimping. What's happening? Then Texas in the building. Say the D is in the building. Say what up, though, pal? Say hey, sugar. And Chad Tyler, Texas is representing. Say the 317 is in this thing early. Say salute, OG. Say, hey, Willie. The Bronx is in here for that fight. Say, hey, chat family. Say, morning, everyone. Say, I'm headed. You say, I'm headed fishing. Can't chat, but I send hugs and the tiny forehead kisses. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we do be needing like the forehead kisses. Remember when your mama used to do that right now? And make everything all right. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. What to do? Say the 641 by way of the 202 is here for that good news. Oh man, the 727 is in this bit. What's happening? Say hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah is in the house at the 209. Cali is in the building. Man, say Willie, what's good? So I hit that like button, chat. Y'all, let's hit the like button. Say Willie, are you accepting applications to be a part of your stables? He say you so fine and chocolate. Ooh, I appreciate that right there. I started blushing and stuff like that right there. I almost felt like I had dimples. Shout out to everybody who got dimples. I always wanted me some dimples. I don't know why. I have no idea. Well, damn it, because I like dimples. And it just is what it. Play out here just trying to be cute. Shout out, salute Detroit is in the building. What's happening? To the 617 hashtag Let's Go Celtics. Okay. Shout out to the sports team out here. I guess they going all the way. Basketball is still going. Oh yeah. Basketball is still going on. It say Willie is bow-legged too. I'm trying to tell you, bow-legged is still in. Bow-legged is still in out here. I don't know what's going on with all these straight-leg people and stuff like that right there back in my day. Back when I was coming up. The bow-legged thing, the parrot-toed thing, the slew foot, everything. Or did we have a problem? Did we have a problem with our legs and stuff and you all nowadays have the straight legs and so y'all ain't got that problem no more? Maybe it was something in the water. I have no idea. Say live on 2 channels. That's what's up. He said the 214 is in the buildings. The 989 is checking in, Pastor. He say repping Saginaw, Michigan. Say I hit the like on the way in. I appreciate that right there, y'all. California is in the building. Say Houston, the 281 is up in here. Say great morning, everyone. Say I smashed that like all the way from the 757. Virginia's in the house at the 502. Louisville, Kentucky is in there. It say Houston, Texas is in the building. It say Willard as the John is saying, what's up to you in Miami? Well, what's happening? How y'all doing right there, down there? What's good? You say, Willie, you know, some of us used to fake. Some of us used to fake them parrot. Yo, yeah. Some of us used to fake them parrot toes. Mm-hmm. Be standing up and feet like that right here. Be trying to be super cute out here. I'm trying to. We grew up in a good imaginary time out here. That mean, if we thought it, we did it to the best of our ability, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But hey, we tried some. Houston, Texas, is in the house. It say Happy Taco Tuesday. It say, hey, Willie and Chat family. Say Queen City is checking in. It say, Willie, it's lunchtime. Let's get it. The 202 is checking in for that noon news. What's happening? What is going on? I'm glad that y'all around here, because I'm around here. I came to work, so I come to work. I came to work, so I come to work. Shout out to Josiah for the $2 super chat. He say no spitting on people unless everyone clothes is off. Absolutely, because anything opposite of that, it is a felony out here, and you can be sitting down when you don't want to be sitting down on vacay, possibly like a weekend or something. We need to hold you for like the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So you can miss out on real life. Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee. Say the 615 player, what's happening? You say, high legs will make me love to watch you walk away. Say, not too bow-legged. Say just right. Mm-hmm. Yep. The good old days. Y'all, ladies, it's sundress season. It's sundress season right here in these streets. Y'all got to go ahead and start buying y'all some sundresses and or go to the back of your closet, because you ain't wore sundresses in years. And I don't know, is that feminism? Did feminism kind of destroy the sundresses? Because feminism bought in the pantsuits, or feminists. Bought in the pantsuits and stuff. Said stone season out here. Sundresses with no underwear. I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash shop. Say, let's get started. We is about to get. Oh Jesus, what is they doing? Hey, we about to get started. Say the 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Y'all. For all of y'all who is dependent, who is independent, dependent on our companies and manufacturers and things of that nature to raise your baby. Well, not raise your baby, but to feed your baby. Companies and let's say the federal government and stuff like that right there, to feed your children, to feed your newborn. But, I mean, they got a recall. They got a recall on some baby formula, and y'all need to look in your cupboards, look in your book bags, look inside your car, look inside your baby daddy car, and stuff like that right there to see if y'all got this product, because it is a recall. This is alert. Customer alert. Sugarland, Texas in the building. It say, can studs wear sundresses? Well, it is some beautiful stud sisters out here now. I'm trying to tell you something. You wouldn't know it because they putting tape around and they got the baggy pants on, the baggy skinny jeans. But if you ever catch them slipping, we got some beautiful stud sisters. And boy, shout out to all the stud sisters who gonna try a sundress this year. Just try it. You gotta let your body breathe. Babies, I'm trying to tell you something. We have a recall for the baby formula. Here we go.
We've got an alert for you here. There's another baby formula problem. A retailer here in Nashville accidentally sent out recalled baby formula. It
by mistake, on purpose.
To 12 states, stores everywhere, including here in Tennessee. Our Lydia Fielder talked to one mom about this problem.
Tamara Christ chooses only to breastfeed her 8-month-old son, Caleb.
She chooses to only breastfeed. That's deep.
She says the antibodies in breast milk are very important to her.
Yes,
and she worries about formula recalls.
I don't have to worry about a manufacturer's ingredients or a bacteria.
In March, Perrigo recalled Gerber's Good Start Soothe Pro powdered formula for potential Chronobacter contamination. On Sunday, the FDA issued a notice that Associated Wholesale Grocers in Goodlettsville sent out that formula to its Nashville division retailers after the initial recall.
It can produce, obviously, an illness in infants, and when it does, it can be very, very severe, unfortunately,
Yes, it can.
and life-threatening.
For Tamara, this is one stress of raising a baby she says she's lucky she doesn't take on.
Oh, one stress, one thing that's less stressful. For taking care of her baby and raising her baby, she do not have to depend on the outside source.
I don't have to rely on an outside source.
Ooh, now I don't know if she taking a shot. I don't have to rely on the outside source, but
To feed my child.
Tamara also says she's blessed to be able to provide milk for her child, as this is something many mothers aren't able to do.
There are so many possible complications in a mother's breastfeeding journey. And thank God for formula for those moms.
see, she had to bring it back. Thank God for the formula for those mothers, because she don't want the backlash of, well, baby, just because you can produce or whether you choose to produce, we can't all be a stay-at-home mom.
If you have this formula at home, you can check out our free WSMV4 News app to see if it was part of the recall. In Nashville, I'm Lydia Fielder, WSMV4.
Oh, them babies may come after you, sugar. Hey, everybody ain't blessed to be a stay-at-home mom, to be able to breastfeed and all that stuff. I got to go to work. I got to get these children together. I got to get these other children out of school. See. So to all the lovely women, all the lovely mothers who is breastfeeding, congratulations. Society has turned y'all away. Many years ago, many decades ago, society has turned y'all away from the titty. Do y'all understand that they have persuaded? They persuaded y'all. Go on out there and get jobs since you want to work. Go out there and work, and you can do it all. You can have children, and you can have a career. But in order to do this right here, it's a better option if you let us feed your babies. Yeah. So I breastfed my daughter. I'm trying to tell you something. They played the game on females, and females just kept on going with it. They're like, you know what? I can't let them feed my baby, and I can still go and have a career. Well, I can let them feed my baby, and I ain't got to worry about me feeding my baby. Yeah. They say that it is not some females that say that it is not, damn it, I can't think of the doggone word. It's too time consuming to breastfeed and stuff, and I just don't have enough time in the day. But you produced the child. You wanted the baby. So you kept the baby knowing you ain't gonna have no time. Say STDs and breast milk. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. Spread your wings and fly away. Listen, so if you got this stuff inside your cupboard, you know what, hold on. You know what they don't never have like a recall on? Your own breast milk. Oops. Moving right along. I ain't even trying to hurt you. I ain't even trying to hurt your feelings out here in these streets. I'm just trying to help, ladies. I'm just trying to help. Society has pushed y'all the way you can't pop the titty out on the bus, on the job, in the grocery store. Something that's supposed to be natural. Something that it's supposed to be. That's something it's supposed to be. And you can't do it's against, if I'm not mistaken, can somebody please correct me, is it against the law to breastfeed in public or in certain places? Because they have been fighting against it, being able to breastfeed in public places. And I think We as a people have fell short of glory. Say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shout out to Jessica for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Moving right along. I ain't gonna hold you. We got a whole bunch to go through. Look at all this right here. I got a whole big old paper and stuff right there. Whew. I saw a lot. That's what's up. Where do we want to go from here? I hope that y'all is having a wonderful day early. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Oh. I'm gonna give y'all that one right there. In a Detroit second out here in these streets. No, we can't. I got to be more careful. I thought I had these things in order, but obviously I don't. Oh, we got an update. Okay, bam. I knew it was something. We got an update. We have found. We got him. Hold on. We got an update. We got him, and we about to solve another case out here in these streets. Here we go.
Police announcing today the ex-boyfriend of a murdered nurse is in custody, bringing an end to the manhunt that started when Patrice Wilson was abducted and killed over the weekend. Now we've learned the man in custody has connections to another case of a woman's disappearance more than a decade ago. Sean Lay is live with all these new developments. Sean.
So he was a part of another missing woman? Go ahead, please.
Startling new developments, Kimberly. Good evening to you. Jameer Miller, we're told, turned himself in yesterday, police say, in connection with that kidnapping over the weekend of nurse Patrice Wilson, as you mentioned, and she was later found murdered. Let's go back to 2011. Miller had a girlfriend at the time. Her name was Bianca Green. They have a child together. She went missing. Now we're told that case is being ripped wide open.
So his baby mama went missing. Go ahead.
The manhunt for 36-year-old Jameer Miller coming to an end Sunday afternoon when he surrendered to police.
So he turned himself in. Oh, all right, cool.
He's in custody as police continue to investigate the shocking events of this past Saturday. Miller's ex-girlfriend, a nurse named Patrice Wilson, was leaving her overnight shift at Detroit Receiving Hospital. Police say she was abducted, named Miller as the suspect, and Wilson's body was later found in the trunk of her vehicle parked in Novi. Now let's go back to March 25th of 2011.
Look at it.
That's when the family of an expected mother named Bianca Green
hey, cutie,
urged the public to help find her. She had gone missing from Romulus and has never been found. Green's family
she ain't never been found. Look a player.
Asking for help at a Crime Stoppers event at that time. And standing right there, Bianca Green's boyfriend at the time, Jameer Miller, the same man police say abducted Patrice Wilson Saturday morning.
He was at a Crime Stoppers video interview thing.
Help at a Crime Stoppers event at that time. And standing right there, Bianca Green's boyfriend at the time, Jameer Miller, the same man police say abducted Patrice Wilson Saturday morning. Detroit Police James White says the missing case of Bianca Green, and if Miller is involved in her disappearance, is now a new and wide open investigation.
I was made aware of that as a part of this investigation, and everything is going to be looked at, including anything from that case as well. I don't know the status of that case. I know our detectives are in contact with the agency of origin on that particular missing persons. We're going to cooperate with them, pull their files, and we'll be working together to see if there's any correlation or if there's anything we can help them with.
I wonder what he told his latest girlfriend about his baby mama. Did he just say, well, you know what? She been missing since 2011, man. I've been having to raise my baby on my own. Oh. Now I'm a single father. I don't know where she at. We still trying to find. We still looking for her, you know.
Back here live.
Yeah.
Here's the latest. Miller, with his attorney, turned himself in yesterday to the Detroit Correction Facility. He's being held there tonight. Kimberly waiting tomorrow to see if charges will be filed in the nurse case of Patrice Wilson, and then re-examining this old case from 2011. Green's family hoping for new information. And again, police say they're just starting to scratch the surface of that one. Detroit police comparing notes with Romulus police. We'll keep an eye on it. We're live tonight. Sean Lay, Local 4.
Yeah,
back to you.
Incredible. Okay, Sean, thank you.
You say you never know somebody out here in these streets. Oh man, I mean, players just at the say no to drug. Well, the crime alert system and stuff like that. We gotta stop killing and crime and people going missing. Damn it, we need your help. We're searching. We need you to get out here and help search and everything. And there's a possibility that he had done knocked off. See, practice don't make perfect. Practice just make better. Now, I ain't saying that he did the first one. I'm just saying. Say thanks for the update. I'm trying to do y'all a solid. Trying to do you a solid around here. Moving right along. We got a lot to go through. Our brothers in blue. Okay, our brothers and sisters in blue had done got into a little fandango. I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you something. And a lot of y'all may get in your feelings. You may want to call our partner Ben Crump. I don't know if we gonna need him for this right here, but a player done tried something with law enforcement messing around with our brother. And here we go.
The bushes where that police car crashed still here. The police chief says that this officer was literally fighting for his life, screaming into his radio that the attacker had his gun. But police and prosecutors are going to be going frame by frame of the 3 shots that were fired after a veteran officer pulled LeMaine out of that car. Right. Terrifying video captured by someone in the gas station and shared by Kilmo Network on Twitter shows LeMaine attacking the officer, dragging him into his marked car, and
this is a civilian in the car.
Punching him repeatedly in the face. 18 seconds in, the SUV starts backing up and then crashes into some bushes and a car parked at the McDonald's.
921, we're en route. What's the charges? What is he at?
The officer radioed that his attacker had his gun.
10-4 copy, got your gun.
30 seconds into the tape, the first of multiple gunshots. Police say an officer who was outside the car fired at the suspect. 49 seconds in, a 24-year veteran of the force, an officer the chief calls a hero, approaches the cruiser, pulls open the door, and drags the attacker off the officer. Then, while the attacker is on the ground, 3 more shots.
Oh, he just executed that.
What exactly happened?
He say he just executed him.
In those moments, still unclear. Commonwealth's attorney, Steve Descano, tells us he's already started reviewing the officer's body camera video, writing, "My team is undertaking an independent and thorough review. I can assure the community that I will come to an independent decision in this matter." But the police chief is calling the officer a hero for storming in to save his comrade.
He pulls the assailant off of our police officer, and then that Fairfax County police officer discharges his firearm, striking the assailant, who was pronounced dead on the scene.
The officer who was attacked was beaten badly but later released from the hospital. Police say that neither the attacker nor the officer ever got his gun out of the holster. His belt was pulled around to the front side, but the gun was still locked in. In the Alexandria portion of Fairfax County, Bruce LaShan, WUSA 9.
Back it up, pimp.
Into his marked.
Back it up. So we got a problem that he pulled him out the car and gave him 3 to the chest. Real sweet. Boop, boop, boop. It's over, pimp. You been playing in our brother car too long. You won't play in not near another
car and punching him repeatedly in the face. 18 seconds in, the SUV starts backing up and then crashes into some bushes and a car parked at the McDonald's.
I have no idea what our law enforcement brother had done did out here in these streets to have a civilian attack him inside of his vehicle. Look at these people right here. They moving really fast, and it seems to me they was watching their 12, their 3, and their 6, and their 9. They jumped out and went to moving.
Crashes
watch.
into some bushes and a car parked at
real
the McDonald's.
Quick. Look at that.
921, we're en route. What's the charges? What is he at?
The officer radioed that his attacker had his gun.
10-4 copy, got your gun.
30 seconds into the tape, the first of multiple gunshots.
Let me talk to my videographers real quick. You die about that footage. You don't put your camera down and moving and stuff like you're afraid. No. Videographers, no. There's no fear. No fear. We got to see what's going on so we can be able to look at the story and be able to, have an opinion. Y'all scary and shit. Y'all must be minors.
Police say an officer who was outside the car fired at the suspect. 49 seconds in, a 24-year veteran of the force, an officer the chief calls a hero,
he just came in. Player came in dumping.
Approaches the cruiser,
come on,
pulls open the door, and drags the attacker off the officer.
Got him.
Then, while the attacker is on the ground, 3 more shots.
Oh, he just executed that.
What?
He just executed that man. What he supposed to do? Oh, y'all want him to be arrested. Y'all want a player to be arrested out here for playing. Now, I'm pretty sure, one of these attorneys is gonna, saying that if he was a white civilian, that he wouldn't have done this right here.
Then, but
the officer who shot him in the chest was black too.
The attacker is on the ground, 3 more shots.
Hell, that's probably why they would not try to sue. All right, bam, because it's a darker hue officer.
Oh, he just executed that.
What exactly happened in those moments still unclear. Commonwealth's attorney Steve Descano tells us he's already started reviewing the officer's body camera video, writing,
We don't care about none of that right there. We don't care about that. Listen, you playing with us, you gonna get shot. You playing with us, you call it overkill. Listen, you done ran on up in the police car, and the police saying he got my gun. The police is fighting for his life. So the civilian is a menace to society. It's a danger in our community. We need to get that person out of the community like the good officer of 24 years did. And I do really appreciate when things get done properly. Say execution number 9. Say steadily putting bodies on the ground. Trying to tell you that when they want to play, it is what it is. Say, Willie, you blocking them girls again, bro. I know. It's coming. It is coming. Comply, reply. I like that right there. You say run up and get done up. Run up and get done up. You know what be funny? Like a lot of us, we will take issues with the things that the police be doing, when we got to knock somebody off. But if it was you and somebody else, you would have knocked them off too. You and somebody else, you would have knocked them off too. And I'm here to promote knocking folk off for out here playing because you don't want this thing called comeback. As civilians, you don't want somebody to come back. Yeah. You don't need nobody coming back, so you get rid of the problem. You really get rid of the problem because people shouldn't be out here playing. This is the chance that you take when you out here playing. Yeah. So shout out to our brothers and sisters out here in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. Damn it, they're doing a real good job. They is protecting the community. Somebody had said, well, damn, was the fries cold? That's a possibility. That's possibility. Fries cold, player come outside. He need to talk to an officer. An officer don't want to hear that fly stuff right there because the officer probably trying to get him something to eat too. And maybe he snap. But somebody will eventually say, well, my kinfolk had mental health problems, and we don't want to hear that. No, we don't want to hear none of that right there. Not no more. Not no more. And I can almost think by the year 2026, we going to be done with all of the mental health stuff. I think that we're going to be done with all the mental health stuff. Bam, we got another one. We got a something. Oh, boy, you people just be doing too much. We got a man. What is a man? We got a man that is... Do y'all... damn it, I just thought about this right here. Do y'all know that they don't, ask that question? What is a man? The biggest one is, what is a woman? We still trying to figure out what a woman is. So still trying to figure out what a man is. A man has been charged. When I say that, they have not been like saying it like everywhere, like on daytime TV and all over social media. They don't ask that question of what is a man, but they do it as far as what is a woman. Strange, but that's what they want to focus on. You say a man has been charged after 7-year-old find the gun. Y'all, let's listen to this crazy stuff right here. Here we say that. Why do people come out here and say, why can we get guns so easily? What other steps should people take to get guns if we already got to do the background checks and stuff like that? What is the other step? And y'all, please don't say we need mental health checks, because who determines whether your mental health is up to par or not? Because whoever can determine that can also deny you from purchasing a gun because of what they think your mental health is. Adults can get firearms. I don't know any other steps that need to happen.
Where are our leaders?
Listen. Oh, I'm so sick of y'all dog you folk.
How can we get guns so easily? Where are our leaders?
Why is it seems like dog you folks is the only one who need leaders? Why do we need leaders? Listen. Educate me if I don't know. What other hue community often speaks of leaders? We need leaders for our people, or leaders in the community. Who, why? Them days is over with. I think them days have died off with Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X and all them, because we looked for leaders and stuff. We need some. Oh my God. Do it your own. Do it on your own.
And some people we spoke to in the community say they have the same questions.
You can walk around with a gun, police can't say nothing to you, and I got 20 felonies.
And this.
What did he say? He said you can walk around with a gun and police can't say nothing to you, and he got 20 felonies? Say that again.
You can walk around with a gun, police can't say nothing to you, and I got 20 felonies.
What do you mean? What is he talking about? The police, you can walk around with a gun and the police can't say nothing to you. I don't believe that. I don't. Damn it, what state is this in? I don't know what he's talking about. The guns is not the problem. Say it's the careless owners not securing them properly. Exactly. So he got 20 felonies. Jesus. So is he telling us that he got 20 felonies and he can walk around with a gun? Or is he saying that people can walk around with a gun and he got 20 felonies? Say, Willie, you can be sane today and pass a background check and snap tomorrow. Absolutely correct. Hell, you can do both in the same day. You can be sane and in 20 minutes, you can pop off on somebody and lose every goddamn thing. You say 20 felonies. 20 felons. You say your boys allow this one. No. Oh, player, you got to say that there one more again.
Community say they have the same questions.
You can walk around with a gun, police can't say nothing to you, and I got 20 felonies.
In this case,
that don't make sense, but I guess.
Memphis police say Bowen is.
He's saying people got 20 felonies and he can walk around with a gun. I don't understand. Memphis got open carry and no license needed. You say they passed that law? Okay, but the no license needed means you don't need the concealed weapons license. It does not mean you can just go and buy a gun with no background check. That's what the open carry means. You still have to do a background check to purchase a firearm. Now, to carry, a lot of states have moved away from the concealed carry licenses. So you can just open carry without license. You say, Willie, he's talking about himself. Then he about to get another felony. He said, if I got one felony, he said, I'll be in jail for life. This is what I'm saying. If he telling us that he got 20 and he can walk around with a gun and the police can't say nothing, you about to get your 21st felony, player. You about to get your 21st felony. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. He say the others have leaders, Willie. Donald Trump for some, the Pope for some, David Duke for others, NBA young boy for some. I agree. I agree with your assessment. I hear these screams. That's what's up. That's what's up. He said 20 felonies. He a hood agent.
Is a convicted felon in possession of a handgun, according to court.
Stop, because I cut y'all off. Here we go.
I can't say nothing to you, and I got
of a handgun.
Stop. You heard what just happened? He's being charged with being a convicted felon in possessions of a firearm. Buddy just told us you can walk around with a gun, the police can't say nothing, and I got 20 felonies. Wait, what? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Reporting from Southwest Memphis, Kwame Wilborn, WREG News Channel 3.
Say not well spoken, but I got what he said. Listen. I tried to read between the lines. I'm trying to get what he's saying. Because I do understand sometimes we be talking and we don't, relay the message clearly. A lot of times we don't, but because we came up around people who cannot get the message out clearly, we learn to understand what they're trying to say. You say only felonies and domestic violence will take your privileges. This what I'm saying. You say you can't read between the lines because he's talking all over the lines. That's what's up. Listen, well, Buddy about to get his 21st felony. He said, I thought he said with 20 felonies. Say, don't think he said he got 20 felonies. We can back it up just one more time. I am hoping he's not saying that he got 20 felonies.
And
you might be right. I'm going on across this hill off. You may be right. Listen, us gun owners, even if you are a felon with a gun, let's just make sure that you hide the guns from the children. This is a public service announcement. Hide the guns from the children. Keep the guns out of range from the children. Shout out to VA Fresh for the $2 super chat. Shout out to AMG Screen Printing. Thanks, Willie. You is welcome. Appreciate that. You say, Willie, what is a PFO? Is this a persistent felony offender? Oh, wait. I
some people we spoke to in the community. And
was he like making like an analogy or something? Was he being sarcastic or something?
This case.
Shout out to London for the $2 super chat. He say he over exerting. God damn it, I gotta use my vowels. We gonna do it like this. Exert. Damn it, I know the word. I just don't remember the word. You got to break the word down. I got to do this. Hold on. And then I got to put it on, say it. I got to go to Google and then put it on, say it. I promise you I know this doggone word because I grew up knowing this word and reading this stuff. What is this? Can we say it? Exasperating. I know the word. Blood pressure check. I ain't even checked my blood pressure today. My bad. Damn it. Exasperating. You say he over exasperating, Willie. Sometimes we mess up. Hey, I can't remember every word I hear. That's why I need y'all help. That's what's up. Moving right along. Ain't gonna give you much hold you. Look. Damn it. Have you ever used words, but you've never seen like the spelling, but because you grew up and like you heard the word, but when you see the word, you don't recognize the word because you're not used to writing it down and stuff like that? Or is it just me? Exaggerating. He's exaggerating. That's what's up. New word. I got to still do like my big word channel. But look. We got a video. And boy, shout out to us good parents. And listen to all the people who was down at the schoolhouse. We ain't playing. About our churn. Not my baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead on because we got video. We got a video shows a classroom brawl. We got a classroom brawl with a parent in it. Here we go.
New details tonight in a pepper spray attack at a Chicago high school.
Slow me down. We're over 500 people. Y'all know what I'm finna say. We're over 500 people. Y'all know what I'm finna say. But I ain't gonna say it.
New video just into us here at CBS 2 showing a parent creating the classroom chaos.
CBS 2's Jermont Terry is live outside Chicago Bulls College Prep with the story for us tonight. Jermont.
Erica and Joe, spraying pepper spray inside the crowded classroom led to the chaos, not to mention it sent people to the hospital. Tonight, we are getting a glimpse into just how crazy things got inside this high school when that parent, police say, decided to resort to a dangerous method inside her child's classroom. You're looking at a fight inside Chicago Bulls Prep last Friday. In the middle of this brawl, police say, is an upset parent. Punches are thrown, hair gets pulled, and then watch as everyone scatters when police say Anita Wilkins pulled out pepper spray and used it. You see it right there in her hand. Wilkins is accused of coming into the classroom without permission after meeting with the staff minutes earlier. The students continued fighting, and even when staff members tried to break up the brawl, police say the mother continued to use the dangerous chemical spray on them.
Staff members over there, and now they're telling me 20 kids are fighting.
Staff members were finally
say crowd control.
Able to separate the teens and get the angry parents out of the building, but that only escalated Wilkins.
A parent with a black sweater and blue jeans, black and brown braids had maced a student. The offender was still outside calling others to come to the school.
By the time
she was outside trying to call for help.
Police and emergency crews arrived. Students and staff who came in contact with the chemical spray were having problems breathing along with irritation in the eyes. 2 staffers were taken to the hospital by ambulance.
If I was a staffer, I would have been taken to the hospital too, just to, finish out the day. Like my day over, let me just go home early. Yeah, no.
As for Wilkins, this is video of her getting arrested. She's accused of instigating a fight, forcing everyone to take safety precautions.
We just got another call saying the school is now on lockdown.
Oh, cutie.
Now, Wilkins is charged with 2 counts of criminal trespass and reckless conduct causing bodily harm. We should point out those are misdemeanor charges. She'll step before a judge later on this month.
Say, Mom got to catch the little kids at the bus stop. Ain't that how we used to do it? But now we running on up in the schoolhouse. We running on up in
classroom chaos.
CBS 2's Jermont Terry is live outside Chicago Bulls College Prep with the story for us tonight. Jermont.
Chicago Bulls College Prep.
Erica and Joe, spraying pepper spray inside the crowded classroom led to the chaos, not to mention it sent people to the hospital. Tonight, we are getting a glimpse into just how crazy things got inside this high school when that parent, police say, decided to resort to a dangerous method inside her child's classroom.
She decided to follow her own understanding inside her child. Damn it, what did they do? What did they do to her baby that forced her to have to go out to the school, talk to staff, and then after talking to staff, go inside the classroom? Huh?
You're looking at a fight inside Chicago Bulls Prep last Friday. In the middle of this brawl, police say, is an upset parent.
Black and brown braids equal Patricia's niece out here in these streets. Go ahead.
Punches are thrown, hair gets pulled, and then watch as everyone scatters when police say Anita Wilkins pulled out pepper spray and used it.
Anita and that bitch, and who else want it?
You see it right there in her hand.
I don't know how the back of their neck gonna be hurting. Look. Boom!
Wilkins is accused of coming into the classroom without permission after meeting with the staff minutes earlier.
College prep equals upscale GED program.
The students continued fighting, and even when staff members tried to break up the brawl, police say the mother continued to use the dangerous chemical spray on them.
Maced a couple of staff members over there, and now they're telling me 20 kids are fighting.
Staff members were finally able to separate the teens and get the angry parents out of the building, but that only escalated Wilkins.
A parent with a black sweater and blue jeans, black and brown braids, had maced a student.
Look how she say, black and brown braids.
The offender was still outside calling others to come to the school.
She calling kinfolk, people out the community to come on up to the school. Let's jump on the churn out here.
Time police and emergency crews arrived. Students and staff who came in contact with the chemical spray were having problems breathing along with irritation in the eyes.
Seem like they weak. You can't take a little mace. You can't take a little pepper spray. You all balling up. Get these people some milk. Listen, we did not even have to call the ambulance because that's a high bill, about $250 a ride. We could have gave them some milk and got them an Uber. We could have gave them some cafeteria, school milk, chocolate milk, poured in their eyes, and got them all in like the same Uber. That'd have been like $26. To take them round there to the hospital and stuff to get checked out. Now, everybody got a $250 bill. Oh, yeah, you got a $250 bill out here in these streets. Listen, what they want us to say is we should not be going up to the school. We need to find better ways to handle situations. And I just want to tell y'all is talking to the babies. Babies gonna be babies. We need to find better conflict resolution ideas. We need to, no, you still talking to the baby. No matter what you come up with, the baby gonna come up with what they want to come up with. Huh? I'm just trying to help. They gonna do what they want to do. Let's stay in the schools. We have an update. Oh, we have an update. We got Buddy. We got our Lighter Hue brother out here. They giving him a chance to speak. Remember this teacher? This teacher right here was the one who got pepper spray or maced. Here you go.
You would have to put up with something like that for $48,000 a year.
48.
Well, tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from an Antioch High School teacher pepper sprayed by his student. He tells us he and the school are trying to file charges.
Our Marissa Sulik spoke with him today. He tells us he's had enough and plans to leave the school and the district after this.
He done.
Caleb Bates says he told his students on Friday here at Antioch High School to put their phones away inside his classroom. When one refused, he says she lunged at him, and that led to this. In this video, you can hear and see teacher Caleb Bates scream in pain. It comes after this student in the striped dress pepper sprayed him not once, but 3 different times on Friday.
I'm trying to figure out how you allow these little bit babies to pepper spray you 3 times. 3 times? 3 different times? Like not 3, but at the same time, like scoot. No, like 1 time and then like she waited. And then another time, and then she went 3 different times. Play, you got to find your daddy.
I've had students cut my hair.
What? What you had, braids or something? Was you what is it called? Appropriating or something like that, and they like really didn't like it? Well, they had cornrows, and they cut your...
I've had students spit on me.
Bates has taught in schools across the country.
Sounds to me like he like a little drama. He love abuse, in my opinion. They cut his hair like they 4 and 5-year-olds.
This is his first year at Antioch High School.
What other teacher you know have gotten their hair cut?
A couple months ago, he says another student punched him in the face for taking his district-issued laptop.
Yeah, he could have had dreads. He could have had dreads and they were cutting his hair and stuff like that. He got punched in the face for taking a student school-issue laptop. Not even a cell phone. He got to stop taking stuff from people. I mean, everything. Stop taking abuse and stop taking items and stuff from students.
This is his first year at Antioch High School. A couple months ago, he says another student punched him in the face for taking his district-issued laptop. But this incident in the high school hallway is the reason he plans never to go back.
He seems like a real good performer. This is performance. I want y'all to understand. Player got sprayed and dropped right down on his kneecaps. Watch.
Another student punched him in the face for taking his district-issued laptop. But this incident in the high school hallway is the reason he plans never to go back.
It got in my ear, this whole side of my face was just a bright red. Got in my mouth, nose, everything. I was coughing, hacking. It's a very unpleasant experience.
He says he tried to call for an administrator after he was first sprayed. But no one answered because the school is short-staffed. So administrators were covering for other teachers.
More happened because they were having to take on other people's responsibilities.
He says the problem doesn't lie with staff at the high school. It lies with those not working there, the students.
When I looked in that video, I couldn't see a single student in that class showing concern.
His feelings hurt. His feelings hurt because not now students show concern. He hurt, and I understand him. He is hurt because all he's trying to do is teach.
He believes the school needs money, and people should write their local representatives.
And what I want to know is, why is the district not making these failing schools a priority, and why is our state legislature not funding our education system more?
Now, Bates says he will finish out the school year here at Antioch remotely, and he says he and the school are trying to press charges. In Antioch, Marissa Sulek, WSMV4.
You better call our boy Ben Crump. You better call Crump. Say, Willie, did you hear them? Say he said that that he let the kids spit on him. Oh, we finna back that up. We finna back it up.
On me.
Bates says comes after this student in the striped dress pepper sprayed him not once, but 3 different times on Friday.
I've had students cut my hair. I've had students spit on me.
He said he had students spit on him. Not he let students spit on him.
This is taught in schools across the country.
Now I gotta ask this question: Is this our LGBT brother or not? I'm kind of sensing it, but maybe not. You've been spit on, punched in the face, your hair been cut, and your latest incident, you have been maced. Say, Willie, is he a map? I don't know. Listen, it seems to me like he like this type of abuse. Seems to me like he want to be in a domestic love relationship or something. You say he's Zataran zesty.
This is his first year at Antioch High School.
This is first year. And they doing you like this, a player?
A couple months ago, he says another student punched him in the face for taking his district-issued laptop. But this incident in the high school hallway is the reason...
That is just such acting. I don't know. Look.
Issued laptop. But this incident in the high school hallway is...
Spray, he dropped right down. Whoa, why? We don't drop, we run. We bag on up out the game. What is you doing?
But this incident in the high school hallway is the reason...
He fell on the No, you stop.
He plans never to go back.
That move right there reminds me of childhood. Watch his move when she try to get the phone. Watch it.
School hallway is the reason he plans never to go back.
Let me go.
It got in my...
Remember that? Let me go and touch me. Remember how we used to do with somebody want like our toy or something and we don't want them to play with our toy?
He plans never to go back.
Stop it!
It got in my ear, this whole side of my face.
He's so dramatic.
It was just a bright red. Got in my mouth, nose, everything. I was coughing, hacking. It's a very unpleasant experience.
Oh, this can be a new business for a whole bunch of you all. You can create a security companies and get at the schools. We just got to hire the right people. We got to hire some shooters. I know what you're saying, Willie, not at the school. Why? They shooting at the school. We need to hire some shooters. Shout out to Anthony for the $2 super chat. He say, not a map, just a macerus. Damn it, a macerus. A macer shit. I got to do the Google thing again. Boy, y'all trying to do me wrong. No, damn word. I'm trying to do a show. The pronunciation. Masochist. A masochist. I ain't never seen it spelled like that. I sure enough didn't, cause like I used to read like a lot of books. Like I had to read books as a child. My daddy didn't play, so I had to read books. I just ain't seen the word in like a long time. A masochist. What's up?
He says he tried to call for an administrator after he was first sprayed, but no one...
That outfit don't go together. He may be LGBT, which, so, listen. If he is LGBT, these just hate crimes. Boy, you can sue.
Hacking. It's a very unpleasant experience.
He says he tried to call for an administrator after he was first sprayed.
He said, how was it spelled then? That was like over 30-some years ago, so I can't remember.
But no one answered because the school is short-staffed. So
nobody answered the phone when you in trouble because they short-staffed. So ain't nobody got like a radio on them or nothing. Ain't nobody got like their phones on their hips or nothing. No, they just not gonna answer. That's what's up.
Administrators were covering for other teachers.
More happened because they were having to take on other people's responsibilities.
He says the problem doesn't lie with staff at the high school. It lies with those not working there, the students.
When I looked in that video, I couldn't see a single student in that class showing concern.
That's why he's leaving. Bottom line, that's why he's leaving. You say it was spelled sadist. Yeah. They know when the ding 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 say his parents were his cousins. Bam. You say it was spelled sadist. Okay. Or sadist. But I'm going with sadist because I remember using that word before. Sadist. I heard in these streets. You say nobody came to his rescue. And that's what broke the camel, the straw that broke the camel's back. Who came up with the straw? Who came up with the straw that broke the camel's back? What straw? And it had to be a real strong straw. Huh? Am I right or wrong though? The straw, now I do kind of understand if it was a metaphor. I do get it. Say sadists and masochists are different. Yeah, it is. It sure enough is. Oh, yeah. It's an old pet ass scroll out here in these streets. Listen, we got to get these lights up. Should have been way over the limit by now. The last straw. You say, I never heard that before? The straw that broke the camel's back? It say, did the camel have a straight back? Great question. Oh, it was the last straw that broke the camel's back. Damn it, is that how the saying go? Say, can we interview the straw and the camel? Oh, you're gonna have to find a way. You say I used to use a straw for other things. All right. Say I wear sundresses and sandals. That's what I'm talking about. Listen to all of our educators. Don't let these little ugly ass children be spitting on y'all, cutting hair, punching y'all, macing y'all, whooping y'all, and then y'all get sad because ain't nobody come to the rescue, and or the students don't feel bad about what just had to happen to you. We supposed to be grown. Watch it. But we have feelings too. We have feelings too. Now, damn it. Now, he need to go ahead on the sue because the school did not do nothing about the situations. We got to go to the therapist. We going to the therapist, y'all. Move on to the therapist. And I do understand when people, they go ahead on and get their license and stuff, they get their certificates and stuff, they be happy, right? Right. You be happy because you go to school, you study, you get your certificate, your degrees and all that stuff right there. You get your certs. Ain't that what they be saying? The certs out here. But sometimes we get our certs and degrees and stuff like that right there so we can do certain things and or be around certain people. It's kind of like I always wanted to be like an OBGYN. I always want, and y'all know why I always want to be. Come on now, I'm a player. But school's gonna take too damn long, and I be needing that paper. But I had ran across a bunch of monkeys before I even got to go to college, and I was like, you know what? I don't think that may be like a good idea because all of them don't look good. All of them don't smell the same, and y'all be having like problems. Like monkeys have problems. I just want to let y'all know. You say the principal is Dr. Umar say he ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Listen. So I didn't. So I did not become an OBGYN. Because when y'all get a chance to really look at some monkey, Google it. See, I've seen them firsthand in person, and it ain't what you... It's cute on the outside sometimes, but it ain't. But anyway, when you get your certs, and then you get your job, but you went and got your cert to get this certain type of job to where you can work with people. I pushed the button, so I got to push it back again. A victim is suing.
A woman in Spring is suing a physical therapy facility after she claims one of their therapists sexually assaulted her during a session.
All of this comes after that therapist was arrested and criminally charged over in Montgomery County. Fox 26's Natalie He joining us live with these disturbing details. Natalie.
Rashi and Tom, that woman did not want to be publicly identified and spoke to us only through her attorney. Now, since the alleged incident, investigators say multiple other women have come forward with similar accusations. 29.
Why do y'all always wait till somebody else come forward when somebody done something to somebody, but they had done did it to you? Why when somebody do something to you, you don't come forward? Something is really wrong with the female population. Y'all always want to wait till somebody else who had courage. And then when this person have the courage, then 30 more y'all want to come and say something. And now everybody is saying, oh my God, you all had the courage to come forward. No, they didn't. They was weak. They weren't strong. They was weak. They gonna wait for one to bust the door down, and then everybody else want to come through. You soft, you weak. Oh, go ahead.
Year-old William Abalos was arrested in January and charged with invasive visual recording and indecent exposure in Montgomery County. Investigators say Abalos was working as a licensed physical therapist at Select Physical Therapy off Rayford Road in Spring when he would allegedly
went in. We've sued them for negligent hiring, training, and negligent supervision, and we know that they were negligent in their supervision because this never should have happened.
Attorney Anna Greenberg says her clients would go in seeking treatment for a pinched nerve in their neck or help after a car accident and would be instructed by Abalos to conduct a grip test with a pillowcase.
Conduct a grip test with a pillowcase, because you know they're trying to bounce back from their ailments and stuff like that. You say cause it's a setup. You say they're trying to get paid. Absolutely correct. We're gonna do the strength test with a pillowcase. Here we go.
But she could feel something inside the pillowcase, and she couldn't see what she was squeezing. And he told her to move her hand back and forth, grip tighter, not so tight. And then when he told her to grip the final time, she felt actual skin.
Documents said Abalos would also touch the women's feet inappropriately.
He was working on her feet, touching her calf, rubbing her feet when she felt what she was convinced was the head of a penis on the end of her feet, and then a sticky liquid substance. But there was a substantial amount of pornographic material, including, foot fetish pornographic material, which makes sense now, knowing what he was doing to women in that private room.
Somebody wrote, it bit slow. Hey, baby, slow. I am so sorry. Run that little lamp back.
For car accident and would be instructed by Abalos to conduct a grip test with a pillowcase.
But she could feel something inside the pillowcase, and she
say, was her eyes closed the whole time? This is what I'm trying to get to, right?
Couldn't see what she was squeezing.
She couldn't see. Was her eyes closed?
And he told her to move her hand back and forth, grip tighter.
So what he's trying to tell us, that you don't know when you holding the meat in your hand? This is what they want us to believe. You don't know that you holding a meat in your hand. Oh no, Willie, because it was in the pillowcase. What, did he wrap the pillowcase around him multiple times the way you can't tell? Or did he just put his Willie inside the pillowcase and ask you to grab it? You don't know what a meat feel like. I can't take y'all serious, and you all be parents. I don't understand. Hold on.
Seeking treatment for a pinched nerve in their neck or help after a car accident and would be instructed by Abalos to conduct a grip test with a pillowcase.
But she could feel something inside the pillowcase, and she couldn't see what she was squeezing. And he
say meat have a pulse. Absolutely correct. Especially if he put it in a pillowcase, he's erect. That heartbeat beating through his meat. Go ahead.
Told her to move her hand back and forth, grip tighter.
Told her to move her hand back and forth. So you don't know when you grabbing this thing, you moving your hand back and forth with a grip. I can't. But, okay, go ahead.
Not so tight. And then
he say, not so tight. You squeezing me, baby. Take it easy.
And when he told her to grip the final time, she felt actual skin.
So she felt skin the last time. Okay, watch this.
Documents said Abalos would also touch the women's feet inappropriately.
He was working on her feet, touching her calf, rubbing her feet when she felt what she was convinced was the head of a penis.
Stop. You feel something on your feet or your calf, and now you just all of a sudden, just out the blue, that's your first thought. Oh, that feels like a penis. But you had the meat in your hand, baby. Do y'all understand now what I'm talking about? She had the meat in her hand and did not know that it was a penis. But she felt on her foot or her calf that was a head of a penis. You didn't think it was nothing else, like a pen, like a remote control, nothing. No, a sausage sandwich or something, nothing. You go straight to, oh my God, this feels like a penis. And why your eyes always closed? Why? She felt the meat. And the last time she felt the meat, she felt skin. You still kept your eyes closed. You still allowed the physical therapist training to continue without you at least opening your eye. The smartest people on the planet. The smartest people.
Abalos would also touch the women's feet inappropriately.
He was working on her feet, touching her calf, rubbing her feet when she felt what she was convinced was the head of a penis on the end of her feet, and then a sticky liquid substance. But there was a substantial amount of pornographic material, including, foot fetish pornographic material, which makes sense now, knowing what he was doing to women in that private room.
Say, Willie, massages feel great. Closing your eyes, it say help you. It helps you take the whole aura in. Damn it! It jumped past me. It takes the it makes it better. It helps you take in the whole aura of the massage. You right about that right there. You were so right. Glad I got my massage therapist license. Sure enough, do. Bow. I'm gonna pull my Willie out. Say that's the wrong kind of icky sticky. I'm trying to tell you.
That attorney tells us that Abalos was only licensed in October of last year, just 4 months before these alleged incidents took
got his license.
Place. Now, we did reach out to Select Physical Therapy for comment today. A spokesperson responded and said they don't comment on legal matters. Now, as for Abalos, we are told from records that he has now posted bond and his next court date is set for June.
Care about that. Listen. It's been going on for 4 months, but watch this. I can also promise you that if he's guilty of this right here, he had been doing some things with the women that they did not reject. They did not stop. They make it their business to keep coming to physical therapy so he can be the therapist. A lot of these females be alone and or lonely. You can't feel hot meat through a pillowcase. What? I'm confused. If he did do this, in my mind, there have at least been some females who have been fine with playing with his meat, him rubbing his meat on them and all that fly stuff. Don't mess around and be an older baby out here, old cool guy here. She really enjoying herself while she's in recovery. It just bothers me. Women say that they is being assaulted and abused and all this dumb shit, but y'all don't say nothing. How are we supposed to know what's going on if y'all don't say nothing? Or do we have to wait 20, 30 years to find out that you was assaulted? And then that takes courage. No, bitch old now. Life is damn near over. That's not courage. That is not courage. Your life is about to end. Listen, the friends and the family that you had back then when you said that it happened, you still want to keep them. Your head done got old and your children done growed up. You got grandkids and all this fly stuff right there. You ain't really popping like that out here in the street or nothing. And now you just want to be in the limelight. You want to have something to talk about. So that's a woman's problem. But men shouldn't. Well, damn it, tell on them. If you're going to tell us that men shouldn't do something, right. If you have the courage to tell us we shouldn't do something, you should have the courage to tell on somebody when they do something to you. Damn, I just thought of that. Damn it, educated around here. I just thought of that. You should have the tenacity. I think that's a word. Damn it, did I use the word right? You should have the tenacity. Come on, y'all, help me. To hurry up and tell on somebody. What's wrong with y'all now? Yeah, and y'all got all that damn mouth. Y'all be having all that damn mouth, but for some reason, when somebody violates you, it don't seem to come out your mouth. But you got all this mouth by everything else. I was using the pills. I was fun. I was felt on by somebody who I really didn't want to feel on me. It's not that you was felt on is the problem. The problem is you just didn't want to be felt on by the person who had done felt on you. Take the pillow to court. Yeah. Because it should be some fluid inside of the pillow. Yeah. He would take his clients into a private room. Yeah. Is the pillow safe? Yeah. Protect women. Yeah. Sure enough. We got to go to Cleveland. We going to Cleveland. We got a Cleveland player. You don't see him. Boy, he sure enough looked like somebody. He looked like somebody from the first time I saw it. I say, oh no. He ain't get arrested now, did he? But this is not him, and I am going to see if anybody put the name inside the comment section of who I thought it was. If you look at it real quick, you'd be like, oh, snap, it looked like. There it is. I thought it was Corey Holcomb, man. I was like, oh, no. They got to play in Cleveland? What the hell? You know. That mean he looked like Corey right there. I got to give it to him. But they say this player, a Cleveland man, is accused of stuffing a woman in a tote, and he gave the judge the middle finger. When I read it, I was like, nah, I know good as hell well Corey ain't no stuffing bitch inside a tote. And then I was like, well, players ain't playing no more out here. Players ain't playing no more. Corey Holcomb is a real good comedian out here. He got a show, the 5150 show. Y'all go ahead on and check player out here in the YouTube streets. Here we go.
$750,000? That's correct.
A man accused of stabbing a woman and stuffing her in a container flips out and then flips off the judge. This guy, furious that his bond was $750,000. Meanwhile, the victim here is lucky to be alive.
Don't care about the victim. He gonna say that as if a player can't think $750,000 is too much.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Duffy.
And I'm Tiffany Tucker. 19 News cameras were rolling as that suspect went off in court today. Our CEO New Yorker has been on this story from the very beginning. She joins us live now from the Justice Center with new details on this horrific case. See, I don't think I've ever seen anybody flip off a judge like that.
Tiffany and Brian, this case has made headlines all around the world. Delonte Edmund Geiger Sr. is charged with attempted murder and other felony crimes related to the torture of the 60-year-old woman. And get this, even though he pled not guilty today at his first appearance, he actually confessed to those crimes to police earlier this month.
What? Don't pay that little $750. Ain't nobody stressing that $750 but a player.
Cleveland police say officers made the gruesome discovery at Edmund Geiger's home near West 97th and Lorraine after they were tipped off by a woman who said the man showed her photos of the victim tied up in the basement.
60-year-old woman. Say he was just playing.
After searching the house twice, officers say they heard what sounded like a heavy object being dragged across the front porch and moaning calls for help. That's when police say they found a woman stuffed and folded inside of a 3x3 plastic container, her body motionless with the lid sealed. Miraculously, officers say the woman was still alive and told them she was paralyzed and in pain.
A 3x3? Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. Say, I don't know this player, and I know a lot in my city. Damn it, he probably been just ducking out. Hell, he may be from another city and just had done came over there to y'all.
She was taken to Metro Health with life-threatening injuries. Edmund Geiger Sr. was arrested and charged, booked into jail on $500,000 bond.
He put her in a 3x3. My arms is 3-something. In the 3, well, damn it, in the 3x3. It probably got like enough room. All right, yeah. A 3 foot by 3 foot, all right.
Monday morning, he pled not guilty to the charges and took issue with the fact that the judge raised his bond.
$750,000? That's correct, and there's also a probation hold. Well, okay, can y'all lift the hold and at least let me try to hold the bond? I don't think nobody in the courtroom got $750,000. You'll have to speak with the judge assigned to this case, which is Judge Holly Giller. I'm off the fire. I need a new judge. I need a site judge and everything. That's crazy. Why y'all open my bond?
And when the judge didn't reply to him, he flipped her off. His next court date has not been set.
I got to back that up. A player say, don't nobody in here got $750,000. That was a good point.
Edmund Geiger Sr. was arrested and charged, booked into jail on $500,000 bond. Monday morning, he pled not guilty to the charges and took issue with the fact that the judge raised his bond.
$750,000? That's correct, and there's also a probation hold. Well, okay, can y'all lift the hold?
Can y'all at least lift the probation hold? If not, you going from $500,000 to $750,000. Help a player out. Yeah. She say that she was stuffed in the 3x3. That what she said, but it's not by her right now. It's by me. Yeah, I need your help.
And at least let me try to hold the bond. I don't think nobody in the courtroom got $750,000. You'll have to speak with the judge assigned to this case, which is Judge Holly Giller.
Look at that face. Like, man, what are you talking about? Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app to say he had the nerve to be indignant at the hearing. Indignant. Did I get it right? Indignant. I say indigenous, like he wasn't from around here, or he is from around here. It's something like that right there. Yeah. Look. He is real about his case. This with no lawyer.
You'll have to speak with the judge assigned to this case, which is Judge Holly Giller.
I'm off the fire. I need a new judge. I need a site judge and everything. I need a new judge. I need a site judge. You better play it. You better play that mental health play, boy.
That's crazy. Why y'all open my bond?
Indignant. Yeah.
And when the judge didn't reply to him, he flipped her off. His next court date has not been set. As for that survivor, last we heard she was at Metro Health on a ventilator, but at this time, 19 News has not been able to get an update on her condition. But like many of us, Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Michael Malley is praying for her recovery. Reporting live at the Justice Center, New York.
All that shit. But did she die, though? Got to be more careful. Y'all crying and she ain't dying. That baby did not die. Oh, Jesus. Those are nice. Ew, listen. Yeah. She's still alive, though. And I would tell, like, a lot of people, like, I think that they're still giving more time for attempted murder and stuff like that right now, supposed to murder. So it kind of don't make no sense to attempt. Make sure you go through with it. Finish the task. Complete the mission. Yeah, no. Is the total okay? You say, I'm glad she ain't dead. She probably happy about that too. She probably happy about that right there too. Yep. Y'all, they get these thumbs up over 500. Y'all help play an eye. Shout out to Roshan for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Now, where do I want to take y'all at? One more again. We got that one, and I hope that work out his bond, because that's that's a raggedy $750,000. Yeah, no. When hell, the $500,000 was too much. He wasn't tripping about the $500,000. You're gonna take it up a half and a quarter. This is not fair. This is not fair. Moving right along. Moving right along. I got the Vietnamese. I say the Vietnamese. That's the victim. Don't do that. Let's stroll it on down here because, oh snap, I'm doing too much. That's a former. Is that a former police officer? Nope. We have a situation. We got a situation where a woman done found her player. She done found her man. Oh my God, this is just tragic. I would say tragic. Shit, I should have paused it. I thought I paused it. Hold on. I am not finna hold y'all too much long. I'm finna go ahead on and get y'all on the. Oh, she's such a cutie, but she messed up. Yeah, we have a woman. We have a woman, and this has to be like really traumatizing. When you lose like your significant other, the person who like you're trying to build with and stuff like that, the person who you was trying to build with, creating a family and all this stuff, and then just out of the blue, your loved ones just leave Earth. A woman finds her fiance shot dead in the store, and this is on Easter Sunday though. They still trying to find people.
There's been
being a member. I thought that you've been a member. What is going on with YouTube? Huncho for being a member for 8 months. Say sorry I'm late with your money, Willie. I appreciate you being here.
Cash.
Got to tell on people. Got to ask yourself, because they had done said something inside the story, and that's when I was like, wait, what? Crime Stoppers. Get you some money out here. The summer in like 2-3 weeks. Get you some money out here. Tell on your peoples. Do not be afraid. Tell on your peoples. I got to back it up to when she went to the store. Let's back it up there.
Was at the corner store near their home.
When I pulled up at the store, I saw his car, and
I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
Shots from the couple's home.
That's the part that's weird. That's the part that don't sound. Some ain't right. She was a few blocks away, so she called him a few times. He did not answer. So then she decided to check the AirTag thing. So now she know that he's at the store. So she leave from a few blocks away to drive up to the store. She get to the store, she see his car, she see the car door open, she see blood on the ground going inside of the store. So she walk into the store, her left foot hits his foot. Then she asks for the clerk, please call the police, please call the ambulance. So you mean to tell me from the time this thing happened that the clerk never called the police or an ambulance? Like, they didn't call to where you had to say, call the ambulance? I'm not understanding, but maybe that's what happened. I don't know. I really don't know. Y'all listen. I know a lot of y'all may be watching the player on TV, right? Do they allow you all to hit the like button while being on the TV watching the player? I would like to know that. Because if you're watching the player on the TV and you're not allowed and not able, and they have not enabled you to be able to push the like button, can you please go to your phones or your laptops? So you cannot hit the like button when you watch it on the TV. Okay, y'all listen, while you're watching it on your TV, can you please just go to like your phones? Can you please go to like your laptops? Wherever you can push the thumbs up. Can you please do it like that? I really would appreciate that right now. Please, please, pretty please. I need your help. I need your support around here in the street. He say, no, you can't hit the light while watching on TV, just the phones and the laptops. Y'all, please go to your phones and the laptops. This here will make it easy, and the numbers will just jump. Shout out to this baby for going through a little something. Woo! Like I always say, I just hope that we be having insurance so we can get through these situations easier. It's still a hard road, but you will get through them easier when the check in the mail. Trying to tell y'all something that a lot of people may not know. It's easier with the check in the mail. Say, Willie, you push up on TV. Oh. So you just push like the up button? I don't know how it works. I have no idea. You say, yes, you can. Yes, you can. They say, I hit it. Say, I like cooking fish dinners. Say, I only use my TV. But damn it, if you only use TV, find out how to get a player a thumbs up. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. Say, yes, you can. You have to click the up on your Roku stick. Strove and click. Strove and click. You messed that there up, or did I mess it up? Click the thumbs up. He say you can comment in the chat too. You can comment while watching on TV. That's what's up. Oh wow. I ain't even much know. Shout out to Big Moochie for that right there then. Yeah. Look at that. Look at God. We talking about them thumbs up, and for some reason, boy, y'all about to bust 500 in the head right now. Look at God. Look at God. Won't he do it? Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made over 500 out here in these streets. I appreciate that right there. God is good. All the time. God is good. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all. Oh! Boy, I almost let it slide. I can't let it slide because, boy, y'all be doing the most, and I really do appreciate y'all for doing the most. I ain't even much mad at you. But let me go and put this up here. Let me grab this record. Let me grab this. Listen. We got 3 women, 3 beautiful babies, has been arrested and has been accused of stealing a woman's hair extension during an assault outside a Bricktown club. 3 women arrested for stealing woman's extensions. Let me see if I can slide it, and we're going to play a video. Here we go.
News: 3 women are in jail accused of attacking a woman outside a Bricktown bar. Police say the suspects are also accused of stealing something unusual from the victim. Our News 9 crime tracker Jennifer Pierce has the details.
Hold on. Shout out to Sam for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
3 suspects were arrested over the weekend for an incident that happened earlier this month. Their warrants were for robbery. The investigation started in early May. A 22-year-old woman showed up to Mercy Hospital with injuries to her head and body. Police were called and learned the victim was attacked after leaving the Senior Shots Club in Bricktown. According to the report, the victim told officers she was walking through a parking lot when these 3 women jumped her. The victim reported she was hit from the back and pushed to the ground. She accused the suspects of hitting and kicking her. A nurse told police the victim likely had a concussion.
During that assault, a personal item was taken from that victim.
Police say the suspects ripped the woman's hair extensions off her head and took off with them after the assault.
The victim had indicated that they possibly knew who these persons were, or knew someone that knew who these suspects were.
Police noted in the report there was also video of the assault. Robbery investigators identified the suspects and filed warrants for stealing the victim's extensions.
The DA is going to have the final say-so on what charges are going to be appropriate.
The women are being held in jail, each on a $50,000 bond. At the Oklahoma County Detention Center, Jennifer Pierce, Oklahoma's Own News.
Them beautiful babies. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. Say, my fault. You say you can't in big letters. You can't comment on the TV. But you can hit the like on the TV. You say have to use the remote. Say click up, stroll over, and click the thumbs up. So you can still thumbs up over there. As long as you can thumbs up, we good, we good, we good. I appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got to get back to these bitches. God damn it, where? Look at them beautiful babies. Look at them. Baby got her Asian, her Asian looking edges. Oh, shout this baby out because she got a real, like one of our stud sisters. And shout out to our Lighter Hue sisters. I don't know why she'll be a part of stealing extensions. But she got her own edges and stuff. So do you, sugar. We really ain't tripping. But they all got $50,000 bond. It's not about the extensions is why they got the $50,000 bond. It's about the assault.
She was hit from the back and pushed to the ground. She accused the suspects of hitting.
She wasn't watching her six. She wasn't watching her six. Round here, you watch 23-6 and your 9. She wasn't watching her six. Shout out to Reality Checks for the $5 super chat. You say, but it was because she ain't paid what she owed for getting her representative installed. That could be it too.
And kicking her. A nurse told police the victim likely had a concussion.
During that assault, a personal item was taken from that victim.
Police say the suspects ripped the woman's hair extensions off her head and took off with them after the assault.
Y'all gonna snatch bitch extensions off and run off on the plug? All at the same damn time? Was y'all gonna share the extensions, or was let's say if she had like six extensions in her hair, well, y'all was like you take 2, I take 2, no? Or you take 3 and I take 2, or you take, no?
The victim had indicated that they possibly knew who these persons were, or knew someone that knew who these.
She know who the hell had. God, well, y'all play too much.
Suspects were.
Police noted in the report there was also video of the assault. Robbery investigators identified the suspects and filed warrants for stealing the victim's extensions.
The DA is going to have the final say-so on what charges are going to be appropriate.
The women are being held in jail, each on a $50,000 bond. At the Oklahoma County Detention Center.
They don't care nothing about that. Them babies don't care nothing about that right there. Damn it, they got what they wanted, and they'll deal with the consequences and repercussions later. Don't care about that. Moving right along, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back out here in these streets, because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news out here. Sure enough, appreciate y'all being around here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Listen, do not be like working and watching what you like to watch while you working, because it can be a distraction. It can be a distraction. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, look. I gotta show y'all these beautiful babies behind me. Show y'all these beautiful, talented, educated babies behind me. Oh. Everybody got on clothes. Everybody got on clothes out here. We in all white. We pure, you know. Baby's pure right there. Like it, love it. Shout to baby out for having they reel, for the ones who got they reel. That's how we like it. That's what we're going to continue to promote. That real out here in these streets. Uh-huh. She flexible? Yeah. I appreciate y'all for being around here like I always do. Let me go and put myself back up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Jesus. We're doing Rumble tonight. And as far as I know, we're just going straight to Rumble. We're going straight to Rumble because I think when I do it to YouTube and then I go over to Rumble, that I'll be tired for some reason, because I like put out energy. at the wrong time. Say from left to right. Say 5 and 6. Say got theirs in the real. They got their real in. Yep. They showed up. Look at them babies. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 499 super chat. He say, Willie, did they say 50K for jumping and stealing weaves? Say killers get less bond than 50K. You right about that, ain't it? Damn it, I didn't even think about it. So they just jumped on the broad and took her extension. You know, 50,000. Jeez, that's hell. Maybe they trying to set an example. Maybe they're trying to set an example. Maybe. You know? Damn. Yeah, 50. That's different. You say, is that Serena Williams? I thought it was too at first, but I was like, nah, that ain't her. That ain't her. This how we be getting trapped with the big babies, dog. I'm just trying to oh, Lord, that's how we be getting trapped. Woo, boy. Listen to all my slim babies and all y'all who keep yourself together. And all y'all who is really not into intimacy. Boy, I see why. A handsome big baby. Jesus. All right. Okay, and then you're going to be crying. And he had the nerve to cheat on me with that? Girl, you have no idea about what that's doing. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la, and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. I promise you I'm here to help. That's what's up. Y'all, we will be back at 8 o'clock. Rumble. Y'all, please follow, play on Rumble. Rumble.com. The Willie Williams Show. You got to put it all together. You got to put the words all together. Let me grab one because I suppose I already had the link to it. Let me go ahead on and paste this here for you. Let me click the 3 buttons. Let me pin the message. The message is up at the top. You can click on this right here. You can go to Rumble. Please go to Rumble tonight, 8 o'clock. I don't know if it's going to send out notifications or anything. So even if it does not send out the notifications, please just look for a player on Rumble at 8 o'clock. I really do appreciate that right there. Y'all, listen, I'm finna go on and get on up out of here, man. I had me a good time. And I hope that you all had a good time. I hope that we learned a little something. We did a few words and stuff like that. Words and words of encouragement. We did them like both. Like at the same time. Like on the same day. You know. We did it like that right there. Listen. You say tonight, let's get that rumble. That's what we gonna do. Let me put this here up. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. I am out of here. I done hit that damn button. Boy, I see y'all at 8 on rumble.com. Gotta go.